Got a good thumbs up there. Excellent. All right, so today we are going to start like we did last week, doing our skips around and just whatever space you have. If you don't have a lot of space, you can even just do it in place, and that would be just fine too. Okay, so I'm going to put the music on and we're just going to skip around and be happy, happy faces. Ready? Go! Keep skipping. Keep skipping and stop. Turn around, go the other way. Skip. Make sure you point those toes. Very good, very good. So now that we have our heart ready to go, we are going to do some stretches, okay? So we're going to start sitting on the floor with our feet in front of us and our feet together, okay? Here we go. Let's see. Turn our head, side, 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 nose to our toes. Up really tall, head, side, side, nose to our toes. And up, and down, and up. And down, stay down. Up, knees up, hold our toes. Stretch. 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 Hold those toes. Slide those legs down. Hold those toes back. Hold on to those toes. Hold on, hold on, hold on. And up. Good. Pull those toes back. Reach way over those toes. And up. Reach way over. And up. Way over. Up. Way over. Hands on our knees. And point. Flex. Point. Flex. Point. Flex. One foot. Point. Turn our head. Other foot. And point. And point. And head. And. Good. Now we go out. In. Out. In. Out. Point. Flex. In. Out. Point. Flex. In. Out. Point. Good. Elbows on the floor. Ready? And go up. 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 Good. Lift those knees high. Hold them up there. And slide down. Whoops. And come up. And slide down again. And up. And come up. Hands on our feet. And stretch one leg out. And bring it back in. Stretch the other leg out. Bring it back in. Stretch. And in. Stretch. And good. Both legs. Stretch. And bring it back in. Go again. Stretch. And back in. And good, last time, stretch. Let go and stay. And good. One hand up, over, reach. Up, switch, over. And up, switch, over. Up, switch, over. Up, two hands up. Round and slide. And come back up, reach up. Round, slide. Good, and come up, shake out those legs. Good, bring our knees in. And we go out and in, out and in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out and hold it there. And in. Good. Slide over to our tummy. Lift up on our elbows. Good. Make sure those shoulders are down. Turn our head. Lift. Roll. Lift. Back in the middle. Stretch those arms. And down. Stretch up again to those elbows. Turn our head. Roll. Lift. Roll. Lift. Back in the middle. Stretch those arms. And up on our elbows one more time. Ready? Now we're going to lift our legs behind us. Nice and straight. Lift and up and up. Up, 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 and good. And sit back, going for our feet, get really tiny. Good, very nice. All right, let me just check my waiting room here. See that everybody is in. Good. All right. I think we have everybody in. Whoops. I need to do that again. Okay. So now, next thing we're going to do is we're going to do our rolling up. So standing nice and tall. Okay. So we're going to start, and we're going to start with our head goes down first, and we're going to roll all the way down. Okay, we're going to hang out down here, and then we're going to roll all the way back up. Okay, so our head goes down first. Our arms stay nice and loose. Our head stays nice and loose. Our legs are nice and straight, and our knees don't bend. We keep them as straight as we can. And we're going to roll down in 8 counts. We're going to look for our belly button on the way down. We're going to look for our knees. We're going to hang out there for 8 counts. Then we're going to roll up. On the way up, we're going to look for our knees. We're going to look for our belly button. We're going to roll our shoulders and then our head. Okay, so we have 8 counts for every part. I want you to count with me, okay? Here we go. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stay down there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rolling up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shoulders, head. Yay! Good. We're going to do it one more time. Count really loud, okay? Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Coming up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shoulders, head. Yay! Awesome job. That was very good.
All right, so now let's do a little bit of our, well, we usually do our chasse in a circle. So how about if we just do a few more little skips around, okay? So we're gonna do our little skips again. Let's see, this one's gotta come out. This one's gotta go in. Whoops, here it is. All right, so, oh, let's do marches. How about some marches? Can we do some marches? Are you ready? Let's try this one. Sorry, let's do this one. Marches, ready? Pick up those knees really high, march. Lift those knees really high, good. Now let's add some arms. Up. Do whatever you want with your arms. Nice, big. Very good. All right. So now we are going to go to our bar. So if you have your chair or something to hold on to for your bar, go ahead and get that one out. I'm not going to use my bar today because I want you to see my feet, okay? But you'll have a better time if you can hold on to something, okay? So we're going to start with our foot articulation. So it looks like this. So our preparation puts our hands to the bar, and we start with our press, point, half, down, press, point, half, down, plie, press over, stretch, and down. Now our feet are together, so it's going to be this way. You're going to see it in the front, okay? So we do that a couple times, and then we open our feet. We have turn out and in, turn out and in, turn out and hold in. Okay, so we're gonna do both of those. So starting with our feet together, squeeze those legs nice and tight, and we're gonna really stretch our toes. Are you ready to stretch your toes? Here we go. Press, point, half, down, press, point, half, down, plie, press over, straight legs, down, again, press, point, half, down, press, point, half, down, plie, press over, and stretch, down, hold our feet, turn out, in, turn out, in, turn out, and stay, and in, turn out, in, turn out, in, turn out, and stay, in, turn out, in, turn out, in, turn out, and stay, and in, turn out, in, turn out, in, turn out, and stay, and finish nice and tall. Good. Very nice. All right, so now we are going to go to our plies. Okay, plie means to bend. So we're going to bend our knees, doing our demi plie, which is a small plie. Okay, we're going to start with our feet together, and we have 4 plies and then our eleve before we switch. Okay, so here we go. Feet together, knees together, plie, stretch, hands right on the bar, stretch, plie, squeeze those knees, keep those heels together too, toes and heels, straight legs up, and lower down, open just a tiny bit, plie again, bend, stretch, bend, stretch, knees and plie. Stretch, plie, stretch. Open those knees, big diamonds. Now we go up, and we come down, and second position. Big plie, open those knees, open those knees, plie. And we go up, high up on those toes, and down, close, finish nice and tall. Good. That was very good. All right, so now we're going to go to our tendu. Tendu means to stretch, and we're going to do our tendus to the side with our plies, and then we'll do our lift to our retiré. Okay, so we're going to do that 2 times each. Okay, are you ready? So make sure you have the right number. Okay, here we go. Preparation, hands on the bar. Tendu, side, point, and half, and close. Tendu, and close. Tendu. Other leg. Half, and point. Half, and close. Tendu, and close. Let's do that again. And half, and point, half, and close, tendu, and close, tendu, and other leg, half, and point, half, and close, tendu, and close, tendu. Now we're going to switch up, tendu, close, tendu, lift, 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 down, 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 tendu, close, tendu, close, lift, 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 down, down, down again, tendu, close, tendu, close, lift, 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 down, down, down. Tendu and close, tendu, close, and lift, 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 down, down, finish tall. Good. That was very good. All right, so now we have our, we're gonna do our back to the bar with our lifting our knees. Okay, so this one and then after we finish lifting our knees, we're going to turn around and face the bar and do our elevates, lifting up on our toes. Okay, are you ready? So just back to the bar. Here we go. And right, left. Keep going, up, up. Good, bar in front of you again. Now we go up, down, straight, legs, straight, legs, straight, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Finish tall. Nice job. All right, so now it's time to do our Regiment Twirl. So anywhere you want to go in your little room, but make sure you don't run into anything, okay? And when we stop, we'll do our drop and lift. So our drop and lift looks like this. We have drop and lift, drop and lift, drop and lift. Reach up on our toes. And then we go off again, run, jump, and twirl. Okay? All right, are you ready? Okay, here we go. Ready? Go. And stop, drop, up, drop, up, drop. And up on our toes. Again, go right up and twirl. And stop, drop, drop, drop. And up on our toes. And right up and twirl. And a beautiful pose. Good job. I like that. I like that beautiful pose. Very good. Okay, I'm going to get a little sip of water. If you need a sip of water, go ahead and get one too. Okay. Good. So the next thing we're going to do, we are going to start with our center exercises. So these you do not need your bar for, so you can put your chair or your bar away, whatever you're holding on to. And we're going to start with our port de bras that adds our plies. Okay, so just follow along. We'll do it nice and easy. Okay, let me get the right number here. Here we go. First position. And we have first, second, lift, down. First, second, lift. This is just our arms. First, head and hand go together, lift, down. One more. First, second, lift. Now we change. First, third, second, down. First, third, second, down. First, third, second, down. First, third, second. Good. Butterfly arms. Lift, down. Bigger, down. And up, and down, and down. And little, and down, and bigger, down, and up, and down. Stay in second position. Plie, stretch, plie, stretch. Straight legs go up, straight legs come down. Plie and stretch, plie and stretch. Straight legs go up, straight legs come down. Finish tall. Very good. That was very good. All right, so now from here, we're gonna go to our, let's go to our tendu next, okay? So our tendu is gonna be very similar to what we did at the bar with our tendus. We're gonna do 3 tendus and a plie, okay? And then we'll have the tendu with our retiré, same thing, okay? 1 tendu, 1 retiré, and a tendu and a plie, okay? So just follow along. We'll do it a couple times so you can get the hang of it, okay? Let me get the right number here. Here we go. Tendu. 1 and close. 2, close. 3, and leave. Left. 1, close. 2, close. 3, and leave. That one again. Same thing. 1, close. 2, close. 3, plie. Other side. 1, close. 2, close. 3, plie. Now the next one. So we have 1 tendu, 1 lift up, another tendu, job. That was very good. All right, so now we are going to go to our pas de chat. Do you remember what pas de chat means? Pas de chat means step of the cat. Step of the cat. Okay, so we're going to start with our retiré, and then we switch. So we start slow and we get faster and faster. Okay, so I think you can follow along with this one as well. We'll do it a couple times to make sure that you can do it. Okay, so let me get the right number again. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, change 5, 6 down, 7 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, change 5, 6, 7, faster. 1, 2, change 3, 4 again. 1, 2, change 3, faster. Up, change, up, change. Now jump, pas de chat, pas de chat. Good. Now stay right there. We're going to go back the other way. So we're going to start with the left leg this time. Okay, whichever one you didn't do before. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, change 5, 6 down, 7, 8 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, change 5, 6 down, 7, faster. 1, 2, change 3. 1, 2, change 3, faster. 1, change. 1, change. Now we jump. Pas de chat, pas de chat. Very good. I like that one. I hope you like that one too. All right. So now we're going to go to our sway. So we sway and we sway and we sway and then we spin around. Okay. So all right, remember when we spin around, we want to spot our head. Okay, so when we spot our head, we look at something as long as we can, and then our head comes around and our body comes the rest of the way. Okay, did you have a question, Reagan? I don't know if I can do this. Let's see, hold on. Let me see if I can get to you. Okay, I think, try talking. Let me see if I can hear you.
What are our arms in this?
In our sways, they go to the side and to the side. And when we go around, we just hold them out to the side. So I think you'll be able to see them okay when we start doing it. Okay? Are you ready? Okay, here we go. Let's see if I can get this back. All right. So starting with our sways. Let me get the right number here.
Okay.
Uh-oh, how did she get unmuted? Hold on, let's see. Oops, somehow I'm gone here again.
Wait, am I unmuted?
You got to stay muted so it doesn't mess up, okay? Because otherwise I'll hear your music and my music at the same time, and that'd be kind of funny. All right, are you ready? Let me get the right number here. Here we go. And sway, 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 sway. Now we turn, head, turn, head. Again, other side. Turn the other way, head, head. Again, side, big plie in the middle. Turn, head, turn, head, and side, 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 and turn, head, head, and finish. Good. That's another one of my favorite ones. So good. All right, so now let's just practice our spotting. So we're going to spin around, starting slow with our hands on our hips, and then we'll get a little bit faster. Okay, let me get a little drink of my water. If you need a little drink of your water, get one too. All right, I'm ready now. Okay, ready for our spotting? Let me find the right number again. So go slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, head pop. 6, 7, 8. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, head pop. 6. Now a little faster. 1, 2, head 3, 4. 1, 2, head 3, 4. 1, 2, head 3. And rest. We're going to go the other way. Slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Head pop. 6, 7. Again. 1, 2, 3. Head pop. A little faster. 1, 2, head 3. 1, 2, head 3. 1, 2, head 3. And finish tall. Good. That one's fun too. All right, so now we have our sautés. Sauté means to jump. So we're going to start our sautés in our first position, and then we'll do them in our second position. Okay, so we're going to go slow first, and then we'll go a little bit faster. So we're going to do 4 of them, slow, and then 3 times. Okay, so again, I think you can follow along with this one. It's not too complicated. Okay, uh-oh, somebody is spinning around. All right, so ready for our sautés? Let me get the right number. Here we go. Plie, sauté, plie. Plie, sauté, plie. Plie, sauté, plie. Plie, stay in your plie. 1, 2, plie. 1, 2, plie. 1, 2, plie. And second position. Plie, sauté, plie. Plie, sauté, plie. Plie, sauté, plie. Plie, stay plie. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And finish. Close. Nice. All right. Did you jump as high as you could? Yeah, you jumped side. Good. It's really hard for me to jump down here because I have a rubber mat and it just takes all my jump away. So anyway, let's see what we have next. All right. We have our plie and slide next. Good. Plie and slide. So we'll just go from one side to the other side. So it looks like this. Plie, slide. 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 Okay? We want to make sure we get our plie and then second before we bring our legs together. Okay? Does that kind of make sense? Yeah? Okay. So let's see what number I need here. Let me get to the right number. Here we go. And plie, slide. Plie, slide. Plie, slide. Plie, slide. Other way. Plie, slide. Plie, slide. Plie, slide. Again. To the side. And back. Good again. And coming back. And finish tall. Good. That's a lot of sliding, isn't it? A lot of chassés there. That was very good. Okay, so now the next thing we have are soubresauts. Do you remember soubresaut? Super saut means to spring. So it's kind of like your saute, except it moves a little bit. So we're going to do 2 slow super sauts and 3 fast ones. So now you can start in the back of your room so you can move forward. Or if you have more space side to side, just turn sideways and go across and come back. When you get to one end and you run out of room, just turn around and go back the other way. Okay? So I'm going to get a little sip of water. Good. And now we are ready for super saut. Let me get the right number here. And 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1. One, 2, 3. Good. That's kind of fun. It's around. I kind of like that. Good. Look what I have next here. We have our little rhythm step. It starts in the back. And we go heel, toe, step together, clap, clap. Other side, heel, toe, together. Heel, toe, together. Okay? Does that make sense? Now again, just like the super sauts, if you run out of room, just turn around and go back the other way and just go whichever way you want to go. Okay? Just to make sure you have room. It's kind of slow, so it should be okay. All right, let me get the right number here. And heel, toe, together. Heel, toe, together. Heel, toe, together. Heel, toe, together. Again. Heel, toe, together. Heel, toe, together. Heel, toe, together. Heel, toe, together. And heel, toe, together. Heel. Good. That was good. It's nice to add those little claps in there, don't you think? All right. So let's try our next one, which is our super sauts with our gallops. So now this one we'll have to do kind of in a circle, I think, because I don't have enough room to go straight, but you can go in a circle. So what we're going to do is 4 super sauts. And then we're going to do 4 gallops with our right leg. Then we're going to do 4 gallops with our left leg. And then we're going to run and jump with our feet together. Okay, so it's going to look kind of like this. So we have 4 super sauts. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Then our right leg, 2 and 3 and 4. Left and 2 and 3 and 4. Run, run, run. Awesomely. Okay, let's give it a try. Okay, we'll start with, well, it doesn't really matter. You can start with either foot, and then we'll switch it after that. Okay, let me make sure I have the right number here. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch. Run, run, run. Awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last time. 1. Nice. That was good. I saw your last little ensemble. That was very good. Okay, so now we have another one that has little runs and a little clap. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so we have, let me listen to the music. That's not it. This is it. Good. All right. So we have our little run. So it's kind of like we're trying to kick our butt with our little run. So it looks like this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And together. 1, 2, 3. 1, 3. 1, 2, 3. And together. Okay, think you can do that one? I think we did this one last time too. All right, so are you ready? And again, any direction you want to go, whichever leg you want to start with. Ready? Let me get the music right. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And together. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And together. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Again. One more time. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And together. Nice. All right, so what I think we should do next, I would like for you to, let me see. That's good. Good, so we're gonna do, I want you to get something you can jump over, okay? So I'm gonna get my little book here. Okay, I've got my little book, and I'm gonna put it in the middle. Okay. So we're gonna do 4 little hops, and then we're gonna run and jump over whatever you got to jump over. I'm gonna jump over a little book. You can jump over a book, you can jump over a shoe, you can jump over a stuffed animal. You can jump over almost anything. Don't make it too big though, because you want to make sure you can get over it. Okay, so we have, ooh, that was a good jump. All right, so we're going to have 4 little hops and run and jump over. So it kind of looks like this. So we go hop and hop and hop and hop, run, run, jump. And again, hop and hop and hop and hop, run, run, run and jump. Okay, now you don't have to leave your hands on your hips. Your hands can be wherever you want them to be. Okay, are you ready? Let's give it a go. Run, run, jump. Again. Hop, 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 hop. Run, run, jump. Again. Hop, 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 hop. Run, run, jump. Again. Hop. Run, run, jump. Good. I like that one too. I like that one too. Very good. All right. So we just have one thing left to do. All right, and that's going to be our little Brewery Turns. So we're going to do our little Brewery Turns into our reverence. Okay, so Brewery is just lots of tiny little bitty steps way up on our tippy toes. Okay, so it's going to be high up on our tippy toes, anywhere we want to go. Arms doing anything you want them to do, make them something nice and pretty. Okay, all right, so let's see. Here we go. Ready? And up on our toes. Tiny little steps. Pretty arms. And spin. And around. And spin. Okay, go backwards. Spin. Backwards again. Spin. Good. Anywhere you want to go. And pose. Good. Hooray. And pose. Good. Hooray. Good. All right, let's go to our reverence. Arms. Curtsy. Curtsy. Again, one more time, both sides. Finish nice and tall. Yay, give yourself a hand. You did awesome today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you had a good time, and I hope to see you again next week, okay? Tell your friends to join us too, okay? All right, bye-bye for now.